accomplished in the fall through everything, practices and scrimmages?
I think just a good baseline. I think that's what the fall is about, building skill, lacrosse IQ, but really just putting in our principles and systems offensively, defensively, special teams, with the new rules this year, green cards, yellow cards. I think special teams is going to be really important, and then obviously draw work. So we're just trying to get our baseline up, so when we get through fall ball, we come back in January and get ready for the real season, that we have that real good base and foundation of the team.
Have you named your captains yet?
No, we're going to have fall meetings next week. We conclude fall ball after Sunday, so we'll have our meetings next week, and then we'll announce the captains probably around, Susie said, we'll probably do it around November 15th.
So naturally, somebody like Emma's going to lead the team one way or the other. Just what would you expect from somebody like her to be a leader on the field?
I mean, she's just she's a veteran, gives us the veteran presence. Had an unbelievable summer and fall playing with Team USA as well. So playing with some elite athletes, and she just brings it every day. She's a great leader on and off the field, great in the community, and just an overall great person. So she really sets the tone at practice with the work level and the workload, and she's really good on the film side too. Dissecting opponents and just really looking into what we want to do offensively, defensively, and on the draws as well.
You've got one more this weekend, of course, coming up. A couple more coming up this weekend. But what are the things in the scrimmages that have stood out to you?
Yeah, it's kind of just it's kind of the last chance of fall ball for really people to step up and really apply what we've been implementing all fall. And the kids have done a great job. Give them all the credit in the world. They've done a great job coming into some new systems and kind of visions of the program, what we want to do, and they've embraced it, and they've been unbelievable. It's a great group of kids, and from top down, and it's been good leadership, even though it's nothing formally as far as naming captains yet. But I think everyone's been pulling their doing their part in that category, and whether you're a freshman or senior, everyone's got to take some leadership on it.
You had some depth in the defense to start with Casey and Coco, but when you bring in some transfers like CC and McKenzie, how are they acclimating into things and adding to that room?
Yeah, you have Coco and Izzy and Casey, and you got all those defenders, CC and McKenzie and OC and Kendall Boggs, who came back from last year, got some good minutes at the end of the year. So, and just all the way down the line, Courtney Thornton, Ella Blessy, Harry Allen, Nina Audrey. I mean, it's a great group on the DN, and they're really fighting, but they work well together. It might be by committee. We're hoping we can run some true midlines and stay away from the D mids. We're pretty deep in the midfield, and those kids really like to play defense. So we're thinking, hopefully we can implement that and go 4D. But we have 11 defenders, and they're all just really, really good. So just trying to find the right mix, and it might change game to game. Just depends on matchup, size, speed. So it's a great group back there. Coach Defo and Coach Maggie have been doing an outstanding job with them, and really getting us up to speed of where we need to be. And it's really enabling Dan and Allie and KK, our goalies, to get some saves, and they've done really well in fall ball. And I think they're getting good pressured shots, and our goalies are making some saves, which we need. So really awesome job by Coach Defo and Maggie and on the DN.
Emma Ward's been a presence here for you guys here in the fall. Does she want to be a coach and helping you out at the same time?
She's a natural. She's just a great kid. And being able to be part of her recruiting process when I was coaching here in the past, and to see her career and come back. She's finishing up for her master's, so she's acting like a manager for us. But she's been a great sounding board for us, jumping in and helping us with scout and stuff like that. And just she's an unbelievable kid. Loves the program, and it's been really great to have her around. And it's not easy for someone to just get done playing with a group of players, but I think our players really respect the heck out of her. And she's just been amazing to have her around all fall, and a great kid. And her lacrosse IQ, just like when she played, it's off the charts, and she sees the field really well. And she wants to be maybe do some type of law enforcement, FBI, but I don't know. She's an awful good coach, so maybe she'll stay in coaching.
Coming into the program, I have to imagine you have pretty prolific hopes for the future of what this could be. What are those, first of all, and how do you also balance that with the day-to-day of coming into fall ball and just blocking in and doing what you need to do?
Yeah, I think I tell the kids, it's just we just got to get better every day, and week to week and month to month, and I think we've done that in the fall. And I mean, we have an unforgiving schedule. We open up with Maryland, and go UNC, defending national champions, and then we're out at Stanford. So it's a gauntlet to start. We can't look at the end of the year. It's really, I think as coaches, it's a cliche to say, game by game, but for us, it really is going to be this year. It's just going to be, learning and growing each game and build as the year goes. So it's just really focus on, more of a periodization phase, which is just like, week by week, game by game. And I think with our strength of schedule this year, with our opponents, it's probably, right now it's got to be the toughest, strength of schedule in the country, which is par for Syracuse, women's lacrosse. We always play a tough schedule. So we'll see what we got early, but at the end of the day, it's about building for May and playoffs. So we're just going to take it game by game, week by week.